Yeah, this looks like where we're gonna get into it, so we go up over this cattle guard. Boy, that'd break your ankles, huh? And we're just gonna take and just walk the tracks. Been a while since I've walked a set of tracks. And you can see what we got coming up ahead, and we'll check back in here and show you some more. Alright, the trail goes to the left. As far as I'm concerned, that is the motorcycle trail. We'll take this one down here. We like it a little rougher. Right down between the tracks here as we come together on the track. The railroads that have been decommissioned here in the West go through some of the most scenic areas. Yeah. Nothing like a good brisk walk, huh? And we're over 6,000 feet here, so if you hear me huffing and puffing, it's not because I'm completely out of shape. As you know, I walked that stupid mountain thing the other day. So here we go. Just taking a walk. We'll see what we find up around the corner here. Yeah, look here, all the old switching for this switch here. Yeah. Tears 2020 on the rock. This kind of has that Walking Dead vibe for me, where I'm just waiting for the zombies to come jumping out from somewhere. Evidently that's Love Rock. That's where you mark your names. You gotta get the rhythm just right on a railroad track. Either that or walk on the rail, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, looks like we got some. You can hear the wildlife. I won't be surprised if we don't see deer or anything else along the way. It's a little early for snakes, I think. Alright, let's keep going. I timed this just about right. We've got absolutely gorgeous weather. And we're walking here on the old railroad. I decided to get off because I'm just not that great at walking on those things. Freeway's right up over there. And I'm kind of excited to see what's going to come up around the bend. That's what I'm waiting for. Because the rocks you see from the freeway are amazing. So look at this. I mean, beautiful. Just coming up to the corner. Who knows what it's going to be when we get around it. Well, there's some big old rocks down in there, and these big rocks here that were coming up from out behind. Of course, with all trails, where I'm parked, I'm going to have to come back out, so there'll be some point where I turn around. Something about walking on the tracks. Yeah, I did it as a kid. We had tracks at the bottom of the hill when I was growing up. You could walk out here and find coal in the rocks from the trains. But man, it just makes me feel like smoking a cigarette. That's what it seemed like I always did, you know. We went down, walk the tracks, and smoke a cigarette. Right? Yeah. Look at this. It's just gorgeous. It's one of the things I love about Montana. It's just amazing things to see. Another picture-worthy bend in the railroad here. Love it, love it, love it. Got our cardiovascular up and moving. You know, we're walking in dangerous territory. There could be bears. There could even be people. I'm not kidding. People do come out here. Yeah, you gotta watch for them too. Yeah, The Walking Dead. As you can tell, I'm having a good time out here by myself. walking in the wonderland of yesterday. Here we are walking through a little cut in the granite where they put the tracks in. Walk out the other side over here. We're still trucking. We're still trying to find that tunnel. The tunnel. That's what we're looking for. You see that? Even my brain gets slow and doesn't want to move very fast when I'm out here amongst these trees. You know. Yeah, breathe that air. 6,000 feet. Oxygen's not really there. It's just an illusion. Here we go. More. I see a lot of rocks way up in the distance, and that's what I want to get to. The rock bed. Here's the trail over here coming in. ORV trail. That would be a really cool trail to take a 4-wheel jobby on, a 3-wheel thing, or a 2-wheel thing. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, the curiosity's got me now. A white truck with flashing lights on an old decommissioned railroad track. Makes you wonder what we're dealing with here. What have we walked into today? Well, we'll find out. Alright, turns out I got an FYI that I was trespassing. Yeah, so I had to get off the tracks. Yeah, Burlington Northern owns it. I mean, if you decommission something, why doesn't a county or state buy it back so that we can walk on it? Because, I mean, this is fine, but I'd rather be on the track. So just FYI, if you're walking on the tracks, you're trespassing today. When I was a kid, you just jumped in the bushes if a train came. Anyway, they were nice about it. They told me just get off of there before somebody else came, because there were more trucks coming behind them, because it was trespassing. Well, you didn't post it, so that's another thing to know in Montana. Sometimes they just don't post it. Doesn't make it not true. Well, I have a feeling this is probably a nicer way anyway. It looks like it goes into some trees. We'll go up into there. Some point here I'm going to turn around because I got to walk back. But it's a nice little creek. You know, I wouldn't reckon necessarily men drinking out of it. I know we're in Montana, we're up high, but it's all open range here. You know, not that I'm a purist by any means. I actually think that we should be drinking more of the natural water and less of the fear. Yeah. But if you're from the city and your stomach's not used to it, that's the way it happens. Just like you go to Mexico, drink the water, you shit your pants. Mexicans don't. Right? We're gonna head up in there. I'll come back. Alright, guys. This continues to go uphill. It's fairly open. I'm sure there's something really great on the other side. But I'm not that curious today, so I'm gonna have a seat here for a minute. Just, oh, yeah. Well, for the first outing, just after the car debacle, I think I did pretty good. I'm probably in 2 miles, maybe 3. Not 2, it didn't take that long. And I don't feel like hell yet. 3.5 ups and downs. Yeah, it puts me through it. But we're working on that. That's the whole point of being out here, right? We're out here breathing fresh air. We're out here, we're in tune with nature. What vibration is prominent right now? Peace. Serenity. And beauty. know, take the time. Take the time before it's too late. Another big rock. Wow, you could get right up on top of that one, lay out your towel. I don't know about you, but the hills are kind of like killing me. I tell you what, those railroad Nazis, flat track, hill, trespassing. Oh, go ahead, climb it. I'm back at the trail. Yeah, I don't even want to discuss how we got up that hill. I'll tell you what. I think we're done today. We might be done tomorrow. I don't know. Isn't it beautiful though, guys? Be sure to get out and enjoy yourself. Oh, this is unbelievable. If I'd have known this, we didn't even have to go down to the parking lot. There's that old trailer that's just below my campsite. My campsite's right there. My car's clear over there. We could have just come right down that. And we'd have been fine. We could have walked this whole thing, seen the valley. Oh well, live and learn. This could be problematic for people on foot here. The water feature. I mean, isn't that nice? So we're gonna take these logs over here and we're gonna get over the swamp, right? We're not gonna get our shoes wet. No, we are not going to get our shoes wet, man. Whoa. All right, we did it. It's a longer walk on the trail than the tracks, I can tell you that. All right, let's go. Well, here we are. Let's get over that. We're back. All right, the hike's done. Continental Divide National Scenic Trail. Yeah, definitely want to do that in a vehicle that can handle it. It was a killer on the walk back out, but we are good, feeling good, and ready to relax.